Hi guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you for stopping by today on Earth Day. So we are in a collaboration with a bunch of other channels, and we are all going to drop our videos on the same day, Earth Day. So this is called the 4Rs collaboration. It is recycle, repair, reuse, and repurpose. So take something around your homestead, and instead of creating more waste in our environment, we're going to try to utilize it for something productive. Just change it into something else. So this collaboration was put together by Dale at 9 Acre Family Farm and Blue at Blue Self-Reliance. I've gotten a sneak peek at some of the things that some people are changing into something else and repurposing for something new, and it's really super awesome. It's going to give you some great ideas, especially now that we have spring here and we're spring cleaning and we're getting rid of a lot of stuff. Don't throw it all away. Save some of it back. Think, what can I, just try to think outside your box and think, what else can I do with this instead of throwing it away? Joey happened to be at the right place at the right time and got us 7 or 8 boxes of, some had fruit and some had vegetables in it that were going to be thrown out. So, you know, I would not, he knew in his mind, she can do something with these. Now, when you look at said 7 or 8 boxes, it is quite overwhelming. You're elated. That's your first thing. Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. I can do so many things with this. And then reality sets in. Oh my gosh, I have so much work ahead of me. But the thing that I keep in my head is we, again, have so much food waste, and I just could not, I cannot let these go to waste. So I'm going to show you a few pictures with the day that we got them. I've been a very busy girl. There's a whole lot of stuff, and you see why now I say it was kind of overwhelming. So there were 2 boxes of tomatoes, some really big and then some just regular sized and normal. There was 1 flat box full of individual cartons of cherry and grape tomatoes, and then there was a box filled with habaneros. Those are the things that I have tackled so far, and I will show you how. There were 2 boxes of tomatoes. What I did was, I have a recipe that I've used before many times for crushed tomatoes. It's a super easy recipe. You can find it in the USDA Complete Guide to Home Canning. Like I said, it's super fast, it's easy, and that's what I needed, was something easy and fast to do. So I made crushed tomatoes out of these. They came out absolutely beautiful, and I have 14, I ended up with 14 pint-sized jars of that, and I used my ForJars lids. If you've never tried these lids, you should give them a shot. I will put a link in the description box below, and then I will also include our discount code of 10%. That'll get you 10% off your purchase of these lids. They are fantastic, and every single one of them sealed. So there you go with that. I saved all of the skins from all of those tomatoes, dehydrated them, and got a jar of tomato powder out of that. Love that. So I've got these these 14 jars of crushed tomatoes, this jar of tomato powder, and these 7 slicing left out of those 2 boxes. That is, I'm so ecstatic to have all of this. Now, with the grape and the cherry tomatoes, they make very good sun-dried tomatoes. So I have some here that I saved back. They were super good. I love my snack tree, and I have no snack tree just yet. So these have been my snacks. In the last few days, I've been munching on these. And so these are really good. I saved back a bag of these. And I ended up, I sliced them all down the center, gutted them, and then dehydrated them. Put a little bit of kosher salt on them, and they make wonderful sun-dried tomatoes. Now, these jars are Kilner, so they're a European brand. This is actually 17 ounces, not 16. And I ended up with 3 of those, with all of those cherry tomatoes. So 3 of those, sun-dried tomatoes rather, and then a whole bag for munching. And I could do some salads with this as well. And then there was a box of habaneros. So with that box, it was filled, and I took 2/3 of the box and I put it in, just poked holes in the peppers and dehydrated them. So these are actually, this whole container is filled with whole habanero peppers dehydrated. Then the other 1/3 of the box, I took and sliced them all in rings. And so these 2 containers here are habanero slices. So depending on what we want to do with them, what kind of, what we want to make, I could actually grind these into a powder. These I could throw into a salsa, Mexican dish, I mean, you name it. The possibilities are endless. So this is what we have gotten just out of 3 of the boxes. And I think that is amazing. If you think of all of the meals, all the different dishes that we can add to, all of the different snack times I can have just on this bag alone. And all of this was food that was going to be thrown away. Make sure you go and check out all the other videos to give you multiple ideas, and so that you can see what other people are taking and changing from one thing and repurposing it or recycling it into something completely different that will be like revived and renewed into new life for something else. So I morphed all those vegetables into shelf-stable food. So that is my contribution. I still can't fathom them getting all thrown out. So anyways, that's it for us here today at Not For Nothing Homestead. Thank you so much for stopping by on Earth Day. Go recycle something. Go repair something. Go repurpose something. Go revive something. Go renew something. Breathe new life into something instead of throwing it away. So take care of you and yours. God bless. And we'll see you in our next video.